The SketchUp workflow for architecture and building design is a set of techniques and guidelines for employing SketchUp to solve design challenges. This workflow leverages the power of Google SketchUp during every phase of the design process: site analysis, schematic design, design development, and construction documents. In many ways, this workflow is the missing set of SketchUp standards that all design professionals can work within. During site analysis, use SketchUp to conduct a digital site survey, geolocate the model, collect aerial imagery and 3D terrain, trace a site plan, cut site sections, and generate a topographic survey. Send the model to Layout, the SketchUp equivalent to CAD's paperspace. In Layout, generate scaled diagrams on standard or custom paper sizes. Print. Now make informed design decisions while waiting for the real site survey to arrive. Use the Google 3D Warehouse to collect nearby buildings for context studies. Can't find the building you need? Make it yourself using several powerful geomodeling tools. Match Photo, a feature within SketchUp, allows you to generate accurately sized and proportioned context models. Simply align your own photograph with the imported aerial imagery and project the vanishing points. Now you can use the photograph as a reference for building a 3D context model. Project textures from a photo onto the 3D mass model to create a lightweight, yet highly detailed model. Within SketchUp, you can seamlessly access Street View imagery and aerial photography from Building Maker. This allows you to create a context model of a building that you have never seen with your own eyes. Export your context study as perspective views and CAD elevations. Send to Layout to create stunning presentations. Use SketchUp Pro to expedite as-built drawings. Aerial imagery allows you to pace off a building before even arriving at the site. Accurately scale and proportion 2D building outlines in minutes. This eliminates accidentally drawing off the paper while in the field. Set the building outline to a custom scale in Layout to maximize the use of your paper size. Create a custom grid in Layout to match the irregular scale to make field sketching a breeze. After recording measurements of a building, import your field notes into SketchUp, scale, and start creating your as-built 3D model directly on top of your field notes. This eliminates the need to look back and forth between the computer screen and field notes. Send to Layout to create final as-built drawings. During the schematic design phase, you can also sketch designs in SketchUp. Utilize SketchUp's fast and intuitive drawing tools to generate mass models and preliminary designs. Use SketchUp and Layout to generate bulk plane diagrams, site setback diagrams, and shadow studies to aid in schematic design decisions. Moving into design development, use our proprietary grouping and layering system to generate a 3D model that is useful for everyone on your team, consultants, designers, and contractors alike. Utility scenes display your SketchUp model in several useful views. For instance, diagram mode allows you to see the overall scope of a project from one view. You can see everything new in green and everything existing in gray. Download our default template, which includes these useful utility scenes, in the Downloads section at www.brightideasconsultants.com. Throughout the SketchUp workflow for architecture and building design, you will learn precise modeling techniques to keep your model accurate, organized, and lightweight. SketchUp is actually accurate to 1/64th of an inch, no different than any other popular CAD program. Twilight Render is a plugin that creates compelling photoreal renderings of your designs in SketchUp. Twilight Render runs inside SketchUp, so there is no need to export to another program, or worse, break the link and create a separate model for rendering these views. A photoreal rendering shows reflections, soft shadows, and provides a sense of realism that can help clients raise funds and help you sell your designs. Sharing with consultants is no problem at all. Using the techniques in the SketchUp workflow for architecture and building design, it is easy to set up scenes and export all CAD DWG backgrounds for consultants. They may never even know that you are using SketchUp because all they see are DWGs. The SketchUp workflow for architecture and building design combines the best strategies from BIM and 2D CAD for creating construction documents. Similar to BIM, there is a dynamic link from the sole SketchUp model to the set of drawings. All plans, elevations, sections, and perspective views are generated from one SketchUp model. Make a change once in the 3D model, and all 2D drawings reflect the change simultaneously. Similar to 2D CAD, SketchUp is simple because the basic building blocks are edges and surfaces, but they are used in a 3D environment. The SketchUp workflow for architecture and building design provides intuitive rules for organizing your model. Stick to the plan in SketchUp, and creating construction documents and layout is simple. Use a preloaded title block from the layout libraries, or create your own. Techniques included in the SketchUp workflow for architecture and building design give you full control of line weights within layout. Place drawing viewports, then annotate using the sleek toolset in layout. Dimensions, leader text, text, line types, line weights. The Layout Scrapbook libraries makes annotation fast and fun, and your drawings will look great. Use the simple drafting tools in Layout to create your own library of stylized scrapbooks. Bright Ideas consultants can show you how to do all of this and more with SketchUp. Contact us anytime to discuss your project type and how we can streamline your design workflow by implementing Google SketchUp. We look forward to seeing you at our next live event, in your office, or anytime online.